down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right.
What's going on YouTube? So welcome back. Today is actually Tuesday. Currently almost done with my workout. It's about 7:10. I got in here at about 6:40 this morning. So today we're hitting a pool workout. I'll put the full workout either here on the screen somewhere, or either I'll add it just in a short clip on the next screen. Basically what I'm doing now, I'm still doing my push-pull leg variation. One thing that I am doing differently is I'm adding in a leg accessory movement each workout. So yesterday I did abductors. Today I'll probably do either lunges or extensions. I'll probably finish off with extensions to failure, 4 sets. And then that's it. I normally just do one accessory movement each workout, and then I actually have my dedicated leg day, but at least I'm hitting my legs some sort throughout the week. So we're going to finish this workout right now. I am on the bent over row, so pulling a plate right now on each side. I'm going to finish off with that. I'm going to move into overhead pull downs, and then I'm going to move into biceps, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish off with this workout, go grab some breakfast, and then try to get back to work. But if you guys have any feedback for me, if you guys have any questions on my push-pull leg routine and how I'm actually training, leave it in the comment section or hit me up on Instagram, LA_BFit. I'm going to go ahead and finish this workout, try to get a pump, and I'll get at y'all next clip. So, can somebody tell me why Walmart always has 36 registers and only 2 of those joints be open? That was me this morning, so I had to go off and grab a belt because I forgot mine this morning. Don't ask me how, but I'm gonna show you guys what I got for breakfast. So, normally I would have like oats and like peanut butter in the morning. I'll blend that up, but I didn't want to wake up my little brother and sisters while they were sleeping with the blender. So, this is what I got this morning. I just went to the donut shop. I asked strictly for potato and egg only, and I think this is a corn tortilla. It doesn't look like a flour tortilla. So I got 2 of those. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have both of those. They gave me a free donut, but I'm not gonna eat that right now because I'm really not focused on like filling my macros and my calories for like junk food, especially for like this week, because I'm really trying to get reset since I'm changing my macros for my bulk. So I'll go over that with you guys when I get home. About to go ahead and smash down breakfast. Normally I would have a coffee, but this morning I went with some kombucha. So I'm gonna have that, have these 2 burritos. I'm gonna go ahead and head to work and get this day over with. But I will see you guys at the house, talk to you guys about my bulk and macros, what I'm gonna be doing differently. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all have a blessed day. I will see y'all this evening. Let me go ahead and knock this 8-hour shift out. Hey, my bad, y'all. I'm straight tripping. So I'm having actually a lean body shake on top of that. So lean body is good just because it is lactose free and it has 0 grams of sugar. One of these little things has 20 grams of protein in it. Let me read the rest of the macros off. So it's really low carb. So like if you're cutting, it may be good for you. I like it just because it's lactose free and it's a good protein supplement for me. So I like taking their stuff and it works for my digestive system. So it's only 140 calories, 4 carb, like I said, 20 grams of protein, and then 4.5 grams of fat. So for me, that's not really that bad. So I'm gonna have one of these on top of the 2 breakfast burritos, kind of supplement that as like my little sugary intake. I will eat that donut. I don't want y'all to think that I'm just like bullcrapping y'all. I do eat like some junk food sometimes, but what I'm trying to say is that it's not my main focus. I don't wanna load up on dirty calories. I wanna do it and put on as much lean muscle mass as possible, minimizing fat. So I'm gonna have one of these. I'll save the donut for later in the day when I'm hungry and when I get a little bit tired. And then yeah, I just want to let you guys know
Never
that.
up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. Feeling high, feeling low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine. But I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again. I will get up again.
So what is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another day of the vlog. Let me make sure you guys are in focus. It's crazy how tall I am. I'm actually too tall for the mirror. Alright, so obviously based on the scenery, we are not in Houston right now. We're not in our normal apartment. And also I got other news, but we are actually in San Antonio, Texas right now. So I'm actually in my hotel room. My roommate, as usual, has not arrived, but probably will be here tomorrow. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a tour of the room, show you guys around just a little bit. Bear with me, this is a full manual focus 35mm lens. The crispness on it is great, but obviously I need an autofocus lens, but we'll focus on that later. So let's take a tour. All right, so we got a standard bar right here. We got the little picture silhouette over it, and then we got some coffee for the morning. Some glasses just in case we want to turn up. We got 2 Fijis on deck, 2 Fijis because we got 2 beds because we got 2 guys staying in the room. Pause. Here are the full queen size beds. That's not even a thing, right? These are queen size beds. Obviously we got 2 of them because we normally share a room. I've already claimed the magnificent king's couch. Got all my stuff over here, magnificent view. Then we got the TV, wardrobe, and desk area. Bear with me, this is a really cropped in lens, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm about to put you guys on game right here. So you guys see this teeth whitening set right here? This right here costs about 12 bucks at Walmart. Best thing I've tried so far. My homegirl Mai put me on. It's self-explanatory, it does come with instructions. So we got step 1 and step 2, and I just have the nice display for aesthetics. But you're gonna brush your teeth with step 1 for a full minute, then you're gonna spit it out in the sink, but you're not gonna rinse your mouth out with water. Then you're gonna use step 2, and you're gonna brush for a full minute, then you're gonna spit it out, and then you're gonna rinse your mouth out, and then you're gonna have a bright and crispy smile. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and brush with step 1. That's what I was talking about earlier. Go ahead and brush for a full minute. We just got done brushing with step 1. Obviously, you just saw me spit it out, but I'm not gonna rinse my mouth out. I'm gonna take step 2. It is a clear gel polish or something like that. I'm gonna brush for another minute. All right, guys, so I just finished brushing my teeth with the 2-step teeth whitening system by Crest. Like I said, it's pretty simple. It takes 2 minutes to do. Also, guys, if y'all have one of these Oral-B toothbrush or by any other company and they come apart like this, take the head off, rinse it from the bottom. I like to blow through it once I get water in it to get any excess toothpaste out. Please do not have buildup off of these things. Got to do better. That's really it, man. I'm about to go and go to bed. I'll see y'all in the morning. Alright, what is good, YouTube? We are in the gym. Today is Tuesday. So it's Tuesday, August 6th. I'm hitting some back and buys this morning. What I'm doing right now is that I went wide grip, bent over row, and I'm doing close grip. I'm gonna do 4 working sets. So I always do warm-up sets to get things started off. As you guys saw, I did pull-ups to kind of warm up the lats. I'm trying to get my body warmed up, get the blood rush. So I'm gonna do 4 working sets here. Then I'm gonna move into seated row. Then I'm gonna finish off with some bicep work, and then go ahead and get ready for work. We're gonna grab breakfast. Well, I wanted to talk to you guys about was the adjustment of my macros and why it's important to adjust your macros, especially whenever you're bulking, because your body will kind of become adjusted to kind of like what you're eating, and that'll kind of, especially if you're working out more, that'll kind of tend to become your maintenance. So the more you work out, the more you want to eat. The less you work out, then you don't need to really be eating that much because your total body expenditure is not that high. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to finish out I think I got 3 more working sets. I'm gonna move into some bicep work, seated row. And I'm gonna talk to you guys about my macros, what I've adjusted them to, why I adjusted them, and yeah, that's it. All right, what's good, y'all? I hope everybody's having a blessed morning. Welcome back to another day of the vlog. So things really didn't work out like I thought they were with the vlog. So I really decided to turn this into like an inside look into like my training type of vlog. So basically what I'm gonna be doing is just gonna be going, God dang. What I'm gonna be doing is just taking you guys like through my workouts. As you guys already saw, like the first part of the vlog, I just had clips of like my workouts and whatnot. So that's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna answer some questions inside of the gym, like some commonly asked questions that I always get in regards to like my eating and my bulking and like my nutrition. And then we're just gonna finish the vlog off like that. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do a push day today because I didn't record for YouTube. I think on Monday. Just because I just been all over the place, and living an hour away is just tough. So to get up that early in the morning, but I'm up this morning. It's about 6:30 almost. I'm about to go and head to the gym about 5 minutes away. I just grabbed 2 breakfast burritos for post-workout. For pre-workout, I just had like I probably had like maybe like 40 grams of oats and like 4 tablespoons of peanut butter and some honey. Normal breakfast. Knock that down. I'm gonna go and train, gonna record, gonna talk to you guys in the gym, and then that's really it. So if you guys have stuck with me this far in the vlog, go ahead and leave it a like and subscribe if you're new. Let's go ahead and get this workout in. All right, what's good? Good morning, everybody. So we are in the gym right now. We're gonna start off with incline dumbbell press, and we're gonna move into incline Smith press. So I'm gonna be walking you guys through today's workout. I'm actually gonna try to record each and every set today. I'm gonna answer some questions, talking to you guys more one-on-one. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off into the workout. It's about 7 o'clock now. I've already had my pre-workout meal. I'm starting to kind of feel it fading just because I've been running around a lot this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into incline dumbbell press. I'm gonna be working with my normal rep range. So I think last video I told you guys I normally train between like 4 to 6 reps. So I'm gonna be working between 4 to 6 and 6 to 10 reps today, depending on how I feel. So let's go ahead and get started. What is going on, guys? So I am 3 sets into the incline dumbbell press. So I said I was gonna probably go up to 75, which I feel like I can, but I'm gonna keep it safe. I'm gonna save the 70s. As you guys can see, I'm wearing wrist wraps. That's because somehow, some way, I messed up my wrist. I don't remember injuring it during workouts, but honestly, sometimes you don't know when you tweak something until you tweak something. You might not feel it when you're working out. But first question I'm gonna answer is, what do I eat for breakfast? A lot of people ask me, Tree, you eat a lot of calories. How do you eat so much food in a day? So for me, big breakfast works for me. So normally in the morning, I'll tell you guys 2 different options to choose from, at least from what I eat. It's pretty staple for me. So one is my normal breakfast that I told you about like a few videos ago, I'm not sure when. But I used to have 100 grams of oats, 100 grams of Jif low sodium peanut butter, honey, and then a banana. I would mix that up and I would eat that for breakfast, either as a shake, blend it up, or either I would just eat it as regular oatmeal. I prefer to blend it up because obviously you can drink it a lot faster. You feel it a lot faster, it fills you up, versus sitting there and trying to swallow down all that food. So I recommend blending it up, but you can do what you want to do. My second breakfast that I normally eat, I used to eat it back in Germany. Probably should go back to it because it was actually really good. So I would normally have 2 full cups of white basmati rice, and then I would have about 120 grams of chopped up chicken breast. Season is how you like. If you're bulking, you don't really have to worry about sauces that much. I would just say watch the sodium content in most of them, but the extra calories and those really don't matter. 2 whole eggs, and then I would have like some mixed vegetables off in there. Then I would season it to my liking. So that right there probably gave me between like 1,200 and 1,400 calories right there in the morning. I would definitely eat that early during the day. That way you have time to get all that food down, and then you give it time to digest before you start your work day. So that's the 2 different breakfast options that I used to have when I was really hard bulking. Now that I've gotten up about 30 pounds from my starting weight, I can kind of like ease out a little bit and just focus on more getting consistent meals in me throughout the day. I have a different job, so my schedule is different, but take that into consideration. That's my advice on breakfast. What's going on, y'all? So I'm actually moving into, like I said before, Smith machine incline press. I'll try to record some sets of that. My battery is about to die. If I have time, I'll go and grab my replacement battery just so I can keep filming, but I'm going to try to get as much content in as I can. So The next question that I always get is like, do I miss meals? Because sometimes, you know, bulking can be hard, getting in 4 or 5, however many thousands of calories that you're eating every day. The answer to that is yes. Yes, I miss meals from time to time. There are times where I want to get my maintenance in for the day. So that's like really, really bad. You want to refrain from doing that. You want to make sure that you're timing your meals efficiently. So if you have a busy schedule, then meal timing probably will be better for you. So having a time that you actually sit down to eat, that you actually dedicate your time for your meals. Because if you're busy like me, you're working from like 9 to 6 or 7 p.m. and you're like out all day, you have no time to really sit down and eat. So planning to eat a certain amount of calories at a certain time in the morning, getting your workout in, or whatever time you work out during the day. Like for me, I work out in the morning, so having another post-workout, so that's 2 meals already. Then I'll have lunch, that's 3. I'll have another when I get home, that's 4. So if I can only fit in 4 meals by the time I get home from 9:30 to 10 p.m., then I want to make sure those meals are a little bit larger than somebody who's eating 6 times a day. You can split those calories up. So answer that question, yes, I miss meals. It is okay. Just make sure that you kind of bounce back and make up for it the next day. Not necessarily by eating more calories, but just getting back to what you're supposed to be eating so that you do not make a high climb and then a slow decline on your calories. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this first working set, and I'll talk to you guys later on. Alright y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up my working sets over here on Incline Smith machine press. I'm going to meet you guys over at the cable machine. So I'm going to probably use, for most of my tricep exercises today, I'm probably going to use cables just because it's going to be quicker for me. I can go easy bar, I can go press down, I can go overhead extensions, so many different variations. Normally what I would do is I'll probably do like body weight dips, or I'll use the seated dip machine. Then I'll mix it in with some of the cables. You can always use body weight dips like on a bench or something like something like that over there. But just for the sake of time, since I'm filming today and I gotta do my normal ritual, I'm gonna go ahead and use the cables to get all my tricep work in. So I'll meet you guys over there, answer the next question, talk to you guys a little bit, and I'll update you guys on my macros. So I'm gonna change my macros just so I can be getting in a little bit more calories now. And I'm getting a little bit heavier, I'm working out a lot more, and I'm doing cardio. Yes, talk to y'all soon. All right, what's going on, y'all? Hopefully the camera is in focus. Messing around with this manual lens has been a struggle. But last question here in the gym, and so a lot of people ask me, Tree, how long does it take to put on a certain amount of weight? And honestly, depending on like your objectives and your goals, like whether or not you're trying to put on like 1 pound a week or 1.5 pounds a week, you're gonna have to be eating a lot of food. So a lot of people, whenever they start bulking, like I said, I recommend you find out what your maintenance calories are. So you need to figure out like how much food you actually need to be eating. So figure out how much food you actually need to be eating. That's going to determine how much of a surplus do I want to put myself in. Normally starting out, I recommend maybe 10 to 15%. If you're like not new to fitness, you kind of know what you're doing, maybe a 20% surplus. I'm like well over like an 800 calorie surplus. That's why I'm putting on the weight a lot faster than like, most people who I'm working out with who are bulking as well, because I eat a lot of food and I tend to eat it on a consistent basis. So my maintenance is like 3,600. At one point I was eating like 4,500 to 5,000 calories. So that's a significant amount of calories over. However, you do have to compensate in like your total body expenditure. Like, what are you doing during the day that's burning calories? I was playing basketball, I was weightlifting, I was running for PT. So you gotta like factor that stuff in. So it kind of balances itself out. But for me, I recommend maybe like 300 to 500 calories over, just because that extra meal is gonna make a big difference. You're gonna be like, man, I'm not used to eating 500 calories extra. So you might have to split that up into 2 small meals if you can't finish a 500 calorie meal, which typically is not that hard. I mean, especially like if you have rice added in with it. But that's just something to consider. So depending on your goals, it's gonna depend on the amount of the surplus you're gonna be in. For me, I don't know what percentage of a surplus I'm in, but I know I'm at least like 500 to 600 calories over, which is good for me. It's perfect. I'll increase it if I need to, but just play with it. It's not gonna happen overnight. Just know that. So you're gonna have to like monitor yourself. So you're gonna have to eat that for a few weeks, maybe even to like a month, to see if your body responds to that. If not, you have to increase your calories. Fitness is a journey. It's not something that happens overnight. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of patience, and it takes a lot of hard work. So if you're not really dedicated and you just want to get big for the wrong reasons, then you're not gonna put in the work. You're gonna fall off. Most people who fall off, it's because they weren't really serious about it, or they didn't have the tools that they needed. And since you have the internet, you have all the tools that you need. You have so many fitness influencers and fitness influencers. I don't consider myself an influencer. I'm just a fitness enthusiast. I would love to be able to influence people in the realm of fitness, but it's whatever. But it's out there. Go and do the research. Ask somebody. Yeah, that's really much it. So I'm about to go ahead and finish off these last sets. Go and eat my breakfast. I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all, I completely forgot to tell you guys after I finish my last set. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. I'm gonna go get a shower, get my breakfast in me, and go ahead and enjoy the day. Guys, leave some comments in the comment section for me, whether or not it's regarding food, whether or not diet, nutrition, training, whatever you want to know from me. Hit me up in the comment section. Follow me on Instagram, LA_BeFit, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for always tuning in. I love you guys. Peace.